Yo, what's up? It's your boy Millionaire Hoy, and today is a very special day because this is the day I've been waiting on and actually dreaming of for over 3 years since I came here on this platform. So before I go into this, I want to thank each and every one of you all for your support. We couldn't have done this without you. Literally no one here on YouTube can do and hit this goal of hitting 100,000 subscribers without 100,000 people actually subscribing. So thanks for coming in here, getting those fist bumps, kicking butt, sweating it out, and helping us all hit this goal. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do an unboxing of the play button, and I'm also gonna show you all of my YouTube, kind of like my nerd merchandise, because over the years I've been to lots of different YouTube events and I've collected quite a lot of things over the time. So everything I'm going to show you is something that I didn't purchase, that I actually won or received from a YouTube event. But first things first, let's get right to this play button. So this is the YouTube 100,000 play button box. Now it comes in this nice black box by YouTube. I'm actually gonna save this box and probably hang it right next to the play button because it's just so dope. I really like the way it came packaged, and I'm gonna open it here. I'm gonna try to do it in a way that you all can see it. All right, so it comes with some styrofoam right on top of it, and underneath here is a letter from YouTube CEO. I'm not gonna read you all to bore you all with that stuff. Show a little bit of shoulder first. Oh, that looked good. I'm like, look, ooh, that looked like a gold button for a second. All right, so this is the silver. Hold on, you can see it showing my light. This is the silver YouTube play button. Right here it says, "Congratulations for surpassing 100,000 subscribers." It's beautiful. It's silver coated. It's about 5 pounds, so it's a little heavy. And I keep catching that light. You see my little ring light? I keep catching that light right here. So let me show you all in a way that's not getting light on it. There we go, and you can see a little inception within the screen, so that's it right there. So thank you all so much for this. I'm not gonna take it all the way out of the box, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this up and get right to the haul. Thanks again one more time for all of the support, and man, let's keep on crushing these goals. Get to 1 million subscribers so I can literally be a millionaire here on YouTube and help over 1 million people get in the best shape of their life. So I'm gonna show you all of my cool stuff that I actually got from all the YouTube events, actually starting with what's right behind me. So as I put this box down, you can actually see this is a big YouTube play button like backdrop, and I actually got this from a YouTube advertising event where I was on a panel talking to people who advertise their businesses, local businesses who advertise to YouTube. And when we were done, they said I can actually keep the backdrop because YouTube kind of changed their play button. And so I actually took this home with me on the bus, so I kind of looked crazy carrying this thing around. All right, but I have it now, and now I actually have a reason to show it. So I'm gonna go right into my nice little Google bag. This is something I also got while I was at the YouTube branding advertising event, and inside of here is lots of different things that I got from different places. All right, now this is my first YouTube play button. It's a plastic play button from a Build Your Channel event. I got this back in 2015 in September, I believe, and it's a 3-day YouTube event. And if you came to all 3 days and learned and went through all the workshops, they give you your first plastic YouTube button. So I've gone ahead and advanced from plastic to the silver. So we're moving up in the game. So I'm just gonna move this over to the side. Right on top is something that's a little strange. It's a YouTube football. So I got this YouTube football from YouTube Spaces. I actually won this in a kind of claw grabbing game, and I had to get really lucky in order to get this, and I just had it in this bag ever since. Also inside of here, this is a YouTube card. And what this actually is you can put your phone inside of here and you can look at the virtual reality YouTube stuff. But I'm not using this one because it is YouTube branded, so I'm kind of using it as a collector's item, which is really dope. I got this at YouTube Next Up. Is one of our things that we won when we graduated, and I'll just put this to the side here without trying to close it up. You know what, while I'm doing that, I might as well show all the YouTube Next Up stuff. So this is my YouTube Next Up badge. It says Millionaire Hoy YouTube Next Up, and put this down. This is my YouTube Next Up folder. It has all of my notes and stuff and crazy stuff that we worked on at YouTube Next Up. Lots of stuff. I go through this all the time. YouTube Next Up was actually, for those of you all who don't know, it's actually a 7-day class. It's a contest that YouTube runs for people who have 10,000 or more, in between 10,000 and 100,000 subscribers. And it was an esteemed honor of mine to be able to be allowed into that class and actually to win this year and be a member of Class 2016. Met so many great people, creators, and also people who work for YouTube, and made lots of great relationships. So really, really dope stuff. And I'm truly honored to be a 2016 member. And I'm glad that I hit 2016 because now I can't do it in 2017. Oh, YouTube Next Up, you also got, I'm gonna hide this barcode. You also received a $2,500 B&H Photo gift card so that you can buy equipment. I actually spent $2,200 of the $2,500 on the lens that I'm using right now, which is the Sony 2470 G Master f2.8 lens, for those who are interested. And this is also something that I shot at YouTube Next Up. It's a YouTube Space LA photo. And if you look inside of there, you can actually see I'm wearing my YouTube crown. I put my YouTube crown somewhere. I need to go ahead and find it, but I still have it definitely. Like a little crown that you put on your head and they crown you when you go to YouTube Next Up. So I think that's all but one of the YouTube Next Up things. The last gift that we got from YouTube Next Up is actually this YouTube Next Up fleece jacket, which is really, really dope. I'm actually gonna put this on right now and kind of try it on for you all. Doom, doom, doom. Gotta do a little modeling gig for you all. Oh, and it's nice and all warm. It got a little fleece on the inside. Check me out. Has the stripes down on the side and all around it. And it just fits. It hugs and fits really, really nice. And here on the chest it says YouTube Next Up, and then on the back, Class of 2016. All right, so that's really, really dope. This is something that I'm never wearing out in these streets unless I meet up with other YouTube Next Up creators. It's basically gonna just live in my closet like all this other stuff as collector's items. Inside of here, I also have, what is this? Oh, this is a pamphlet from Content Labs, which is something for people who have 10,000 or more subscribers. It's an event here in Chicago. Met lots of cool people. I actually went 2 days to this event, met lots of cool people, and learned a lot about YouTube. Inside of here is a YouTube Build Your Channel workbook. It's about 30 pages. All of this is just information on how to build a better YouTube channel. This is the event that I went to in 2015 in September, where I also got my play button for going for 3 days. I still look through this and look for different ways to upgrade and advance here on this channel. Lots of stuff in this bag, yo. So it's kind of like the Barney magical bag. I also got this YouTube book from the YouTube Creator Day in 2015 in September, which is really, really awesome. You get a YouTube pin on the side. It, of course, says YouTube, and I really didn't want to write in this because I knew I was going to collect it because I know how I am. I'm going to set this to the side. And I have another one of those. This one, if I can find my pen, can't find my pen for it. Had a different pen for a black one. But this one I actually got at a different event in Atlanta for YouTube Creator Day. I went to in Atlanta, I think it was, I want to say July 2015. Really, really great. Met lots of great creators there. It was a one-day event. I came in and went right back out to Chicago. Inside of here, I have lots and lots of YouTube stickers that my wife and kids have been trying to get me to use for quite some time. But I have like medium stickers, big stickers, small stickers, all types of stuff. I might use them, but I'm kind of into collecting. Gonna move that to the side. I have 2 YouTube like recharge sticks. Like you can plug your phone into these and recharge them when you're out, but I just leave them in the bag like everything else, which is really, really cool. I get each one of these from the YouTube Content Creators Labs. They had one in here in Chicago about 2 months ago, and I definitely went to that for both days, even though they went over the same information. I just set up and learned from more and more people. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that right to the side. You know what, let me just go ahead and show you the rest of the stuff I got from Content Creator Labs. This is a YouTube play button pillow, which my wife has been trying to get me to actually use, but of course I gotta have this up in the storage. I actually won this in a contest. At YouTube Content Creator Lab, we had to stand up in a line side by side with all the YouTube creators, put a piece of paper behind our back, and create a paper airplane without looking, obviously. And whoever's airplane went the furthest won the game, and actually ended up winning this YouTube play button pillow. But then I went the next day because I went to both days of the event. Because I'm a nerd and I just registered for both days, and there were so few people there that they actually ended up giving everyone a pillow. So now I have 2 pillows for the price of one, I guess, you know. So I'm still having both of these up. My wife is still trying to get this one up out of me, and those are my 2 YouTube play button pillows. Inside of here, I have a Google mug that I got from the YouTube advertising event that obviously I don't use any of this stuff. This stuff is all collectors. I'm gonna set that aside. I also have some YouTube socks, which is really, really dope. Just says YouTube right there. Some long socks, which is really, really awesome. Inside of here, I have a mixtape. Who's this? This is Money to Be Made To by Revolver 357. This is randomly in this bag, but this is a mixtape from some Chicago cats. Whenever I see my brothers out here selling their mixtapes and CDs, I always cop them. So got to support people out here on the grind, because I'm on the grind too. And inside of here, I have a lanyard, a YouTube lanyard. So that's all of my YouTube stuff. I know this was kind of a long video, but I have so many YouTube things. I also have a YouTube shirt around here, but I can't find it. I guess the kids got to it. But once again, I want to thank you all so much for all of your support. It's been a crazy journey. I've been all over the place just trying to learn as much as possible and bring you all the best possible content here to YouTube. And thanks to your support, we're now over 100,000 subscribers. So we're going to keep on rocking. Let's keep on pushing. Let's get to 1 million. Let's get to 10 million subscribers here on YouTube. Take over the world and help more and more people get fit in the best shape of their life. So until the next time we come back and kick some butt, it's your boy Mel Hoy. Take care and peace out.